Good evening, backyarders. Welcome to Perfect Q Cooking Channel. My name is Jeff. Today we are making ribeye pork chops. Where did I get these ribeye pork chops from? Well, from my new sponsor, Pampered Pork. Pampered Pork is an organic farmer in the center of Minnesota. I'll have his website in the description. Great family, and definitely follow Pampered Pork on Facebook and Instagram, and you'll see how he takes care of his animals. Spices again today, spices rubs are from Saints and Sinners Barbecue. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram as well. So the pork chops were seasoned and left overnight. The seasonings I used were Saints and Sinners Signature Series. Dave, I'm gonna need some more of that. Pastor Dave is the owner. And then I used Island Thyme. Island Thyme is as you can see there, Jamaican jerk rub. Well, that's gonna work great today because with these pork chops seasoned in both of those seasonings, I'm gonna use a homemade pineapple BBQ sauce with a little bit of heat to it. And I'm gonna have that recipe in my description as well. And for my mise en place, for the rest of it anyway, I've got some olive oil I'm going to put in this bowl, and what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to brush the pork chops before cooking. 2 tablespoons of honey in there, and then what I have that for is I want to glaze up my barbecue sauce here a little bit. So let's get started. Alrighty guys, so I didn't mention it in the first clip, but we are going to do these in the oven. I set it at 400 degrees. I'll show that much closer once we hit temp. What I've got here is this foil-lined pan, and I guess if you don't line it with foil, you're not the one that does dishes. Anyway, I guess if you need a measurement, probably 2 tablespoons maybe of this olive oil that I had talked about a little bit ago. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take and I'm going to brush my pork chops each side just lightly. Alright guys, you can see we're now at temp at 400 degrees. I am going to place them in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. Not sure if I can capture this real well on video, but I just want to show you how thick these are. These are thick ribeye chops, and they are going to be amazing. For the purposes of this video, I am going to temp these. So we want them to have an internal temp about 145.